Pants too long? Don't pay to have them altered. I'll show you how to shorten them yourself and keep the original hem. Take the piece you just cut off. Trim the excess, leaving a 1 centimeter seam allowance. Then flip it over and slide it onto the pant leg. Align the side seams and sew all the way around. Grab a sturdy thread and your needle threader. First, hook the needle, then the thread, and it's threaded in an instant. Since the seam is thick, do a few back stitches to keep the line straight, then stick close to the hem and do a small running stitch, just 1 stitch up and 1 stitch down. If you don't have a sewing machine, you can sew by hand like this, and the result will look just as good as a professional alteration. There are a few key details to remember. First, sew very close to the hem. This keeps your stitches straight and neat, so the finished hem looks like it was done on a machine. Second, your stitches should be small, tight, and even. And always make sure you go through both layers of fabric. This is how you get a perfect seamless result. Many people see me altering clothes without a thimble and wonder how I can sew through thick denim so easily. When you try at home, your needle feels stuck and just bends or breaks when you try to force it. That's because you're using a small iron needle. I use a professional steel needle. Its sharp tip and smooth body give it amazing penetrating power, which is what makes sewing so effortless. And look how straight and neat the stitches are using this method. To prevent any unraveling or fraying, first trim any loose threads, then start a new stitch and do a double thread overcast stitch. Stop using those little iron needles. They're hard to thread, and on slightly thicker fabric, they just bend or break, and you could easily hurt yourself. This is my go-to steel needle for sewing. It goes right through dozens of layers of denim in an instant. The needle won't bend, break, or rust, and it won't get stuck or snap your thread. It comes with a total of 5 sizes. The largest is 8.9 centimeters, perfect for sewing quilts, and the smallest is 4 centimeters, a great embroidery needle. This container comes with 25 stainless steel needles. The tips are very sharp, and they all have large eyes for easy threading. Just put them in the storage tube when you're done, so you never have to worry about losing them. If you have trouble threading needles because of your eyesight, you don't have to worry. This custom needle threader helps you get it done in just 1 second. It's stainless steel, and if your fingers get sweaty, the kit also includes a pair of non-slip thimbles. This is a large, professional-grade stainless steel seam ripper. You can use it at home to open buttonholes, remove tags, or even open packages, and it opens with just a simple push. The rounded tip protects your fabric so you won't tear your clothes. Unlike the regular thread you have at home that snaps easily, for altering clothes, you need a thread that's strong and durable. This professional thread won't break, stain, or fade. Bring the needle out from inside the seam, then wrap the thread around it. To secure it, take a small stitch backward, then separate both threads and loop them onto the needle. Pull the needle and thread tight. This overcast stitch is both fast and beautiful. Once you go all the way around, the hem won't unravel or fray. Now fold the finished hem down. You'll have the original hem with the original top stitching. The inside is perfectly seamless and neat, and the result is just as good as a professional paid alteration.